Good afternoon and welcome to the next installment of the construction video at 421 Princeton. I'm standing across Princeton Street from our new home, and I just do this so that you can get a good idea. The things I'll point out is that the dormers are all complete, the roof is complete, and you can see that there has been waterproofing put across all of the roof. The shingles, of course, are yet to come. You'll also see that they're in the process of putting the tie-vac across the front of the house. Of course, that's helps with water and windproofing. Now I'm going to just take a quick stroll around the property so you can get an idea of what the progress has been. So here we are, we're walking on the north side. And you can see that the first door there is going into the house right here. This is the main door for us. The window, of course, next to it. This will be the main door with the steps and ADA ramp leading straight into and toward the left. The next door that you see is going to be the door into the kitchen and pantry area. And I'm going to just pan up just so you can get an idea of what the progress of the brick has been. Brick looks absolutely wonderful. We're now walking. You can see the coulee is right over here. Now as we come around, this is the west side of the building. You can see that we've got a fair bit of brick here, but a fair bit yet to put on as well. Can only get brick up to the windows. We have to get windows in before we can get the brick around them. Here we are now. This is the group study bump out on the west that has such a beautiful view of the coulee. Still waiting to get the roof trusses on just this small area. There was a minor construction glitch with getting those trusses, but that should be very shortly. And here you can see the view of the west side. I'm looking right here. This will be patio area, and you see the door there right where the bump out meets the main structure, and that'll be the door onto the patio. And with just a little bit of imagination, you can see where the steps will lead down onto the patio. All right, coming around the corner, this is the south side of the building. Of course, you can see brick up to the level of the windows, and still waiting for the rest of the brick to be put on here. This is right basically on the property line is where I'm walking right now. And then we're going to turn and face again to the north. And you'll see that this, of course, is the front of the building, waiting for us to pour the porches and the front, rest of the front. And again, this is what's going on the front. From second floor, I'm standing at the far south end of the hallway, and you can see that we have doors to rooms, and we have OSB sheathing covering all of the hallway and most of the stairwell here. That's one of the latest things since before. And then the other thing I'll point out is we've got the rough-in boxes for the electrical, and the light are present. See that the windows are now starting to take place and have been cut out. I'm standing in the formal study and now facing toward the north, and you can again see there's the big front door, and once again here's the bump out with view down the coulee with those lovely big 45-degree walls and windows. So here's the view looking out toward the north down the coulee. Here's the view to the south.